everyone. I will continue the giving question for the pretty women, and uh, about the time machine. Right? I told you. Okay, again.
Okay.
Let's say if you had the time machine now, and go to the future, like 3 years later, mm, and you saw the World War III,
Okay.
which is a nuclear war, right? Mm. And then billions of people died, right? Only 3 years later, right? And you just came back nowadays and then sitting in front of me, right? And actually you already knew the 1,000 people who launched the World War III, and I am the one of those, right? One of the 1,000 people. And then uh, I'm telling you why we launched the World War III, and we put some of the people under the ground, which is a nuclear shelter. Mm. And most of the people have died, right? Killed. We killed most of the people in the future, right? And why? Because we've been waiting many years for the people to realize that their earth would be destructed uh, because of the people who have unlimited wants, while the earth has limited resources, right? And then we are facing the population growth, and also we are facing global warming, right? It's unbalanced actually. That's why we need to keep balance. We are the one who keep the balance of this earth. That's why we are already concluded the achieved the conclusion that we have no choice but to kill the billions of people. Mm. That's why, yeah, we launched the war in 3 years. Okay, and but if you want to save the billions of people, then you have 3 years, right? Now, then you can do everything, right? What you want to do, right? What you are trying to do, if you want to save the people, right? Then okay, then bye, and then the one of us turn off the laptop, right? And then you never contact anymore. And then what did you do first? First, maybe you have to tell what you see to the people you trust, right?
Actually, I'll say what I saw
Mm.
3 years later to my family.
Oh, family, okay.
And
Mm.
after that, um, to my
Mm.
friends. And then it's like a virus. Like my information, if I tell my that information to my family and to my friends, I know that they have lots of connections so that they can spread the message. But I mean, it's very easy to spread a message, but the hardest thing is that how to persuade people to believe in you.
Yeah, no one believe in you, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
because
your friends say like, "Oh, she got insane or crazy," right?
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So, but if you keep on like telling that information to your family, so there's a maybe little chance that they will
Yeah, of course.
believe in you.
Oh, yeah, of course,
So
because of your
that
family. Mm-hmm.
yeah, so that they will spread the information like, oh, you know what, my daughter is saying like this, but I don't think it's true. So there's a tendency like that. And then, of course, I will tell my family and my friends like, please spread the message, even though you don't believe me. but please spread the message because I can't spread it alone. So maybe there are members of my family or my friends that will spread it, but of course, possibility is always there that maybe they will think that I'm crazy or I'm going insane. And then maybe after 3 years, like they don't still believe me what I saw in the future, then it's their fate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't do anything about it. I already saved them. I used the 3 years. I used 3 years to save them, but they just choose not to listen or just choose to think that I'm going insane. Yeah, at least I've tried my best to save them. But of course, I will also feel sad because of that. Yeah, so I think that will I do. Yeah, but I've got to
That's
say.
all. That's all you can do.
Yeah,
But how
yes.
about this? How about this? If you know all everyone around you believe what you said, right? And then what would you do next?
I'm going crazy.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, actually, Hamasaki, it's really hard to persuade people. Like, for
No,
example,
but you know, yeah, people around you all believe in you already. But next, what you do? Just know,
I will,
just believe that.
I'll continue spreading the
Uh
news,
huh.
like through internet
Uh huh.
or through my, for
Mm-hmm.
example, if I'm still doing native camp, then
Uh huh.
I'll
Mm-hmm.
spread the news through my students, like, Hamasaki, I saw what happened 3 years later, like that.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, um, it's the person's choice if they will believe me or no.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if they will die 3 years later, then I will feel sad, but that's their fate because they didn't believe me.
Yeah.
So
But you also die.
yeah, I'll also die because because you said the reason was like global warming or something like that. Yeah, so I can't do that alone. We need unity to
Okay,
do that.
it's your answer. Okay, why don't you think that you run for office and grab a power?
Hmm?
Why don't you think that you run for office in the election, right? You want to become a politician who has a power,
Okay.
right? Mm.
No, I don't think it's easy.
Yeah, of course it's difficult, but effective way, right? It's effective way.
Yeah, it's an effective way, but of course, there's that people who will doubt you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if I will have a chance to run a position in politics, then I will do that just to spread the message.
Mm.
And of course, maybe there are people who believes in my skills, so they will vote me and then I'll win. So I'll spread the news, and of course there are people that will not believe in me, so that they will really think that I'm going insane. So yeah, I can't we can't avoid that possibility, really.
But you know, yeah, you only have a 3 years life, right? You can live only 3 years. That's why you can do, right? Anything within 3 years,
Mm,
right?
I can, I can, but I can't force people to believe in me.
Even if it's your, your life is limited,
Mm,
you cannot
yeah,
do that. I
I can.
mean, not to try, even not to try.
I'll try.
Try, right?
Yeah, I'll try, but I can't do anything
Yeah, of course.
if people will not believe in me. So
Mm.
I can't force them to believe in me.
Yeah,
But I'll try my best.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that's all I can do. Maybe.
Mm.
And
Okay.
okay.
You mean, that's why the result is obvious, right? You give up.
Mm, maybe. Maybe give up.
I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. Because I didn't say that 1,000 people are bad and the rest of the people are good, right? No, yeah. There's always a possibility that the majority are bad, right? Majority are is bad, and the minority is right, right? Mm. That's why maybe no one can judge it, right? Mm.
Yeah,
But
at least I tried my best.
yeah, 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 maybe me too.
Yeah, and
Mm,
then they always say that regrets are always at the end.
mm, mm-hmm,
So, I know, if this situation is true, then I know people at the end they will regret why they didn't believe in me.
mm-hmm,
So yeah, regrets. That is always at the end. So I can't do anything about it. We will die together. I tried my best for 3 years to spread the news. What will happen
mm,
3 years later? But you didn't give me the chance to believe in me, like to
mm,
believe in my message. So yeah, I can't do anything about it but give up.
mm. Yeah, and then in a real situation now, do you think that the people would definitely destroy the Earth in the future?
Yes,
Ah, you
of
think
course.
so?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I see. I see. I see. Yeah, I think you're in the right foot, kana maybe.
Yeah, because there are lots of disaster happening right now. Like one of this is the pandemic right
Ah,
now.
uh-huh.
And then I don't know if you heard this one, but there's in an incident that I
Mm,
think it's in India.
uh-huh.
Locals there killed the elephant. Um, especially there are also discrimination.
Uh-huh.
Um, like the fire in Australia, I think.
Uh, uh-huh.
Yeah, so there are a lot of disaster, and
Mm.
it's there's a lot of chance that maybe in the future we will destroy Earth.
Oh, right? By the nature maybe, right?
Yeah, by the nature or by us.
By us, yeah, like World War Three. That's
Yes.
why, yeah, But yeah, you really know about it, and then, but the difference is if your time is limited, right? Your act is different, right? Mm.
Mm,
Now you do, right? From now you do.
yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe if I know for example that if I have time machine and then if I will um no chance to become politician, then maybe the best thing that I can do is to be a good citizen. Like I'll do whatever I can do to like save the earth or like um there's an organization or build an organization that our purpose or our goal is like this, and then I will recruit lots of people so that we will have one goal, the same goal. So yeah, I think that is also a good way to
Oh,
spread the news.
yeah. When it comes to organization, I like who was that? Environmental activist. Uh, do you know the German? She was German, I guess, Germany.
I don't know.
Activist, environmental activist. What was who is she? She's very young. She's very young.
German?
Greta Thunberg.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know.
Greta Thunberg. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, she's the one, right? But I really, how to say, tell them that if they have a lot of people, right, gathered as one, and then they have to realize that they need to have a politician, right, who is beside them. right?
Yeah.
They have, right? They have to have a candidate, maybe. Mm.
Yeah, but during, I mean, the situation about that, it happened last year, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't like Greta's idea,
Oh.
and some of the people agree with Greta. So
Mm.
maybe that will I do if I don't have a chance to be a politician. Then
Mm-hmm.
I'll be an environmental activist
Mm-hmm.
or like organization, just like what I have said a while ago. And then, yeah, half of the people will believe in you, half of the people will not. And then, yeah, maybe 3 years later, they will realize it. And of course, there's always regret because,
Yeah.
as what I have said, you cannot persuade people. You
And then
cannot force them.
the most how to say environmental activist is the one who created the coronavirus, right? Right? Coronavirus is the real, right, environmental activist, I guess, right? He's right. I can say right? He stopped all of the economic activities right now, right? No airplane, and then the air is clean, like I've heard before, right?
Yeah,
That's
it's
why,
clean.
yeah, coronavirus is maybe he's the one to save the earth.
Yeah, I think so.
That's
Ah,
why. Mm,
yeah, there are also people saying that um, this pandemic has two side effects. It's a bad effect and good effects.
yeah.
Like bad effects, it killed lots of people and lots of company went bankrupt.
Uh huh.
But the good effect was the environment or our earth was clean. I
Yeah.
mean, it's clean.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I also think that they was lucky.
That's why like a virus and war, right? War is the maybe last option. But and the last option before the last option, right? The some one of us, okay, I could say one of us made coronavirus to save the earth. It's a
Yeah.
sign, just a sign to make the people realize, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
There are a lot of realizations right now.
Um,
Like they spend lots of time with their families. Like they always say that highways don't have traffic jams anymore,
mm-hmm.
and then the pollution,
Yeah,
the air is
yeah,
clean.
yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
always
yeah.
say that.
Um,
So yeah, I also think that way. That
and
it's
then
true.
also, maybe we need to realize that there's nothing in the world that should be taken for granted, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? We always, take something for granted, right? And I think it's the bad habit for the people.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not only people. I can also say me,
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
including me. Yeah, actually, it's not related about the um your story,
Mm-hmm.
but I also have realization in today's pandemic.
Uh-huh.
Like I shouldn't have taken for granted my job.
Oh.
I'm in native camp because sometimes I'm not present or sometimes I'm absent like that. So I just realized that I'm very lucky to have this job
Um.
because not all the people in the world have jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I just realized I shouldn't take it for
Mm.
granted. So I should work hard also.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Uh-huh.
there's a lot of side effects
Yeah.
of
Uh-huh.
coronavirus.
Mm. And then maybe most many I could say all of the women want to be a princess, right? And then they want to go travel, right?
Yes,
Anywhere, right?
a
Anywhere
good
in the
lot of
car,
them.
right? And then sitting the table in the restaurant, and then they order what they want to eat, right? And then right, the waiter bring the your food, right? Right? Yeah, maybe women always dream to be princess, right?
Mm,
And
yes, of course.
by traveling, you can taste of the princess life, right?
Mm, yeah.
I wanna go there. I wanna go there. I wanna eat there, right? But
Yes.
actually, that economic, in terms of economy, it's good. But when it comes to environment, maybe
Not good.
it's not good, right? That's
Yeah,
the problem.
I sometimes want to feel like that. Like I really want to become a princess,
Uh-huh.
like just like what you've said.
Uh-huh.
But I also realized that it's impossible if I will become a princess like every day. Like there is designated day that I should become a princess, or like I can do everything what I want.
Uh,
But of course, um, just like what you have said a while ago, don't take anything on for granted.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you should like prioritize
Mm.
other things also aside from
Oh,
traveling.
yeah, 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 yeah.
And we don't have enough time.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, so thank you so much
Okay,
for your
thank
time,
you.
Masaki.
Okay.
I had a great
Have a
time
good
with you.
night.
Bye bye. See
See
you.
you. Mm. Interesting topic I made, actually. Mm. This is really show women's personality. Yeah. Man's brain and women's brain is quite different. Okay, it's fun. Okay, let's continue asking this question. See you later.